Good morning everybody, welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Sunday the 5th of February 2022, sorry 2023, God I keep on doing that. I was doing so well in January, I've recently had a slip into 2022. It is 2023, Sunday the 5th of February 2023. This is your morning message tarot reading. So today we have a full moon in Leo, and I'll do a separate reading for the full moon. But it feels, from sort of what I've just been sort of looking at, it feels really powerful in coming back to ourselves and our self-confidence and our power and who we really are and what we really desire to create out in the world. So apart from that, the astrology for today, we have the moon in Leo all day. It's going to form a sextile to Mars, a trine to Chiron, a square to Uranus, and an opposition to the Sun. We also have Venus square Mars. So we're fired up to take action for healing, but breakthrough could be challenging, especially around the divine feminine, divine masculine dynamics within us. That could be chaotic and conflicted if we aren't in balance and we're not bringing ourselves into balance. The key is not to be stubborn and resistant, but to quieten ourselves, come back into balance so that we can harmonise our energies and move forward. Yay! Okay, so let's do some cards for today. I'm going to use the Gaia deck. Let's just put my pad over there. The Gaia deck and my Thoth deck. Let's use the Thoth. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so what do we need to know for today? Sunday the 5th of February 2023. Messages from Spirit please for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? And one more. Just feeling one more. I think we need another one. There we go. Okay, so the bottom of the deck we've got purification by water, emotional cleansing and rejuvenation. Okay, and then we have the dream. Something is revealed, insight and breakthrough. This is what happens when we come into balance. Okay, we've got purification by water. I know in this deck there's two purification cards, one by water and one by fire. So I would say go with the feminine energies today, flow to bring yourself into balance. With the water element being the feminine element and the fire being the masculine. Okay, and then peace. Okay, dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. So any conflict, chaos, anything like that, letting them go, washing them away. Okay. So yeah, things that come up, if it is disturbing or whatever, then sort of allow it to flow away. Let's do some tarot and see what the tarot can add to today's messages. So we're using the Thoth deck. So what do we need to know for today? Sunday the 5th of February 2023. Messages from Spirit please for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies. Oops! For our highest and greatest good. What do we need to know? Okay, just looking outside, it's dusk. It's actually quite stormy out there today. Loving my new room and the lighting. It's like now I can can do good videos after dusk. It's like, oh look, it's all light and lovely. Hurrah! We're slowly getting there with things. Okay, so where we find ourselves, yes, the Ace of Wands. That's the full moon in Leo energies. Going into the past, we've got the Empress here. Just try not to get it in the light. Okay. Below, we've got the Prince of Discs or Pentacles. That is mutable Earth. That is Virgo. Above, we've got the Nine of Discs, Gain. And move it into the Chariot energies. Oh, this is a nice reading. Oh, just seen the Princess of Wands underneath as well. Okay, so we've got the Ten of Swords. We've got the Four. Something's coming to an end. And we've got the Three of Swords at the bottom. Okay, we've got the Princess of Wands. We've got the Magician. We've got the Ace of Pentacles there. So because I've got those at the bottom, I don't feel like I need to pull a card for that Three of Swords, because I think the message here actually tells us what to do with that. So where we find ourselves, we've got the gift of fire, the gift of inspiration from the source. Okay, this is a full moon in Leo. We are our own divinity shining out, our own fire energy. Ta-da! We're inspired, we're ready for a new journey, a new beginning. It's all about the fire energy. It's like whoop, whoop, whoop. And where this is hitting in your chart, have a look at your natal chart and just see where it's hitting. For me, I know it's going to be my 11th house of groups and friends and innovation and the future and science and technology and things, and just coming together to support and evolve humanity, which is what I feel like I'm here to do. So yes, that spark of inspiration. I have been asking for a few days for a spark of inspiration. Last night was my online in bulk retreat, and we did work with the fire energies of this full moon for inspiration. Okay, see what comes through in your life with this energy, this fire energy coming up. Okay, so we've got the Empress, the divine feminine, the mother, the creative force within us, our fertility, the return of Gaia as well. I'm seeing this as today, and yeah, it's about sort of, you know, this. Looked here at the purification with water, that connection to the divine feminine, to our creativity, washing away negatives and things, and just being in that energy, ready for the inspiration to come in. Below us, we've got the Prince of Discs, the Knight of Pentacles. He comes in, you know, he's slow, patient, making sure everything's done correctly. If he tries to hurry up and rush things, he's a bit like a bull in a china shop and knock things flying. With it being Virgo as well, mutable earth, because I see all the knights as the mutable signs. Virgo, Virgo is, for me, also connected to the Empress and the Earth Mother, and the goddess of harvest and things like that. So that connection to nature and timing, and everything happens in its own cycle. We can't rush things, but we trust that everything will be done in its own time. And we do that with the Nine of Discs, Nine of Pentacles, patience. This is Venus in Virgo, so we've got more of that feminine energy. The Venus energies, Venus rules the Empress, and Virgo, the mutable Earth, the Prince of Discs, the Knight of Discs energy. So it is just really about sort of getting into that feminine energy, being self-confident, knowing your worth, independence and everything, and just knowing that sort of all the abundance, we're open to abundance, as much as it is outside. It just we change internally, and we open up that access to all that abundance. And then we're moving into the Major Arcana 7, the Chariot. So this is where the divine masculine, and although like the Chariot is ruled by Cancer, and that's feminine energy, the meaning of the Chariot card is about riding to victory under your own will. So this is where the divine masculine energy comes in. Okay, this is the Ace of Wands, and what we were saying about sort of, you could have that Mars Venus square, that there could be conflict of being like too far down the divine feminine, too far down the divine masculine, and just like sort of the charioteer has to keep those horses or lions or sphinxes going in the same direction. It's the same with us, with balancing the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Okay, so the clarifiers, we're coming to an end of a cycle, the Ten of Swords. That stick a fork in me, I'm done. And this is the Sun in Gemini. It's just, whatever mental conflicts, either yourself or other people, wherever it's coming from, you've come to the end. You're not doing it anymore. Okay, this could even be the conflict between the divine masculine, divine feminine, you and a partner or something. It's like, give it a rest, I've had enough now. And we're ready to start a new journey with the Fool. Okay. And it could bring up old wounds and things. Remember, we've got the Moon in Leo forming a trine to Chiron in Aries. So that also means that the Sun in Aquarius forming a sextile, and that has happened in the recent days, a few days ago. What is 16 degrees? Is it 12? It's the beginning of the month or so. So yeah, there could be wounds that have come up where we've been hurt, and normally I might be inclined to pull a card for clarification on that, but the answers come out underneath. So underneath, which is the internal, it's subconscious stuff. We've got the Princess of Wands, the Page of Wands. Now the Page of Wands is normally inspiration and things like that. In this deck, we've got this beautiful princess, and she's got the tiger by the tail. And really, for me, it's about taking that tiger of fears by the tail and just getting rid of your fears. You're not held captive and in fear by those fears. With that, we've got the Magician. He's been coming up quite a lot just recently, it feels. So the Magician is about having all the elements. The wands for fire, the chalices for water, the swords for air, and the pentacles for earth, and being able to play with those energies and being able to internalize them and bring them out into manifest manifesting something that we want out in the world. We're channeling down from heaven down to earth, taking the spiritual and making it physical, manifesting out in the world. That power is within us. And by overcoming our fears and stepping into our powers, it opens up an opportunity, the Ace of Pentacles. So we go from that fire and inspiration, the divine gift of passion and things like that, and it allows us to plant the seeds of something new. Okay, which then we can nurture and grow. Yay! Okay, so that's today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, then please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell for a notification of when I'm releasing videos. What am I doing here? Who am I? If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.